Welcome to Log Cabin Gaming and welcome back to Warhammer Quest Shadows over Hammerhal. If you remember last week,
previously on Warhammer Quest,
the team took several casualties facing up against the Sorcerer and all of his bodyguards, eventually 3 of them succumbing to grievous injuries. With only Ross and Andy left, they managed to whittle away the last few Carrick acolytes and blood reavers before the Sorcerer escaped through a portal to Ghyran. Let us join the team now as they prepare themselves to go down into the Sorcerer's lair.
Right, guys. Hello, guys.
Hello.
Right, that's it. This could be exciting. This could be our final little jaunt down under Cinderfall. So we'll do our team recap before we go on. Roscoe, I've got you just on the verge of leveling up. 9 renown. 9 renown. Yeah, if you guys remember, you and Andy pretty much survived the last dungeon. The other
did all the work.
Heroes, yeah, kind of
pretty much tanked the last dungeon.
Yeah, to grievous injury. So basically, you got no grievous injuries, Ross. Then you've got 3 skills: Faint, which you started putting to really good use. Trickster, which I think you've forgotten about, but could be quite handy. And Armor of the Faith, which you've just been abusing, frankly.
Yeah. What did Trickster do again?
Trickster, I think it lets you let the Games Master roll 1 dice for an attack or something.
Right.
Trickster, you can force the Games Master to re-roll 1 attack roll that targets this hero each adversary phase.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, if the hero is arcane, you can instead force the Games Master to re-roll any 1 dice in each adversary phase, which is suddenly becomes infinitely more powerful when you're if you don't want an ambush to happen or something, you can get them to re-roll the 6. But sadly, you are not arcane.
I can re-roll the attacks, and then I can re-roll the saves for what does get 3.
Yeah, exactly. And then you've also got Seeds of the Everroot, which has been keeping you pretty much on full health. Andy, you have got 2 renown, 1 gold, and again, no grievous injuries because you were a surviving member for the last battle. You've got Iron Jaw, and you've got a new skill called Learned Tactician. And your 3rd skill is Visionary. You have got the Treasure, Rune Master's Loop, which I can't remember it does. But if you remember, you guys all got nice, or most of you got nice treasures towards the end of the last game. And you've still got the Ring of the Slumbering King, which is your Earthquake area effect. So you just touch base on.
I have no idea what my treasure does. But
yeah, your treasure does.
I think it was rubbish anyway.
So, Nick, Ross, your treasure, Amulet of the Mist, you can discard this. Yeah, that was it. You can discard this so you couldn't get pinned, if you remember. And you could move through adversaries as long as you end a move in an empty space. But unfortunately, you can't make any weapons actions in that turn, but it saves you from getting pinned. Andy, oh yeah, this is like Ross's one that Ross should have got. You can discard Rune Master's Loop to convert an unsuccessful search roll into a successful one. Pretty good if you've only got 1 dice left and you don't want to waste it or dip into the Destiny dice.
I'm not too worried about that now.
Yeah. Nick, you have got 8 renown, 5 gold, and you are carrying a grievous injury. Your 3 skills are Deadly Shield, Destined Soul, and Flurry of Blows. I think you've been using Flurry of Blows quite well, and Deadly Shield every so often. Oh, Destined Soul every game, every turn. That's the one that lets you pick.
Yep, that's the best one.
Yeah. You've got Drapeskin Cloak, which lets you reroll save rolls of 1, which is going to be pretty strong. We haven't seen it in play yet. And you also have got Seeds of the Everroot, which is the heal one at the end of the turn. House, 6 renown, is that right?
Yeah.
1 grievous injury, sadly you, Nick, and the Pooch all ended up on a grievous injury at the end of the last dungeon. You've got Executioner, Eldritch Might, and Siphon Power. What does Siphon Power do?
When you slay a foe with a weapon action, you can add 2 to the remaining dice.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, that was pretty good. Yeah. Treasure, Seer Filter, which you've been carrying from.
That's going to come in useful. Now I've got my grievous wound.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, now you've got a grievous injury, you can make use of it. Malachi's Hateful Knife, which you should probably use, and Restless Boots, which lets you move an extra square, adds one to your move, but you must move at least once per.
And I can't just leave those on the ground.
I think we could. I can't see why you couldn't just like bin it. I would say anytime you can make a exchange with a comrade. So if we say the end phase where you can exchange treasure, I'd be happy. If you just wanted to say I'm going to dump it.
Okay. Yeah.
And you've also got Seeds of the Other Roots.
Cool.
Yeah. Right. You are currently on skill level 2, so you are maxing out your skill cards. And if we go over to the table, we'll see where we guys left you. Yeah, so I think what's going to happen is the torch is now going to move over to the Lore Master.
Okay.
I am not.
So let's recap where we were. So you just hit the Realmgate chamber. So if you remember, you ran through the portal from Redimir's auction hall into Ghyran. So you burst forth from Redimir's portal into a chamber that is quite unlike the resplendent finery of the banqueting hall. In the distance, echoing down the tunnel towards you, you can hear Lord Redimir's panicked shrieks. Rallying his remaining cultists to repel the invaders, you must hurry. Doubtless the sorcerer is already planning escape, and if he manages to evade your judgment, who knows what fresh horrors he may unleash upon Hammerhal. So as you enter, you've now hit the Realmgate chamber. The heroes leap through the Realmgate and enter the inner chamber that fills them with energy and life. Right, so now you have reached your skill level 3. So you've just hit Team Achievement level 3. This is where you get it now that you've come into the Realmgate chamber.
So we can have a 4th skill, okay?
Yes, so you can get a 4th skill now. Not only that, my friend. As each hero and archimane is set up in this chamber, they heal 1 wound. You can remove a grievous injury marker instead of a wound marker if you wish. Those caused by raw blight, in which case the disease is healed at the same time.
Nice.
So unfortunately, Seer Filter is still in your hands. Useless.
It's going to be a game changer. It's going to be right at the end.
The last swing of the dice.
Wound. Yeah, I'm going to get a grievous wound. We're going to need 1 more dice. Seer Filter's going to come and save the day.
Let's hope so.
Yeah. Or not. I'd be happy just not to get any more grievous wounds.
Yeah.
Well,
Better.
Right, okay, so you burst through. You are in this area here. You've got a portal to the north, 1 to the south, and 1 to the east. Your grievous injuries have all disappeared because Ghyran, the Realm of Life, has healed you all.
Oh, that's nice of him.
Which is good. We are going to do your destiny dice. Oh, nearly an unexpected event. 2 6s and 2 5s disappear.
6 for me, nice.
Yeah, and you get a 3 as a pool. Law Master Huss, I am the law. Here is your action dice. A 2, a 3, a 4, and a 5. And currently you have to make an action move. A move action, but your move is increased to 5.
I think that's neither here nor there this time. Which door do you think I should go? Maybe east, one straight in front of us? That's a two. That's a across
one
two.
at the-
panels.
Yeah, that's probably better because then if there is somebody the other side, you can get some support. Somebody else
Yeah.
shooting in.
I don't know. I'll use the two to move to the eastern portal.
Okay. You are here. Oh, you made your move. Right.
I'll use a 3 to open the portal.
Okay, bear with me 1 second. This chamber has a portal in each wall. It is ominously quiet.
More ominous because you said it twice.
Yeah.
Alright,
I was
then,
ominous.
so
Were you ominous? I was ominous.
no one in there. Then I'll take a step in. So I've got the 4.
Yeah, so
I don't-
you want to take the 4 and step. Where do you want to go?
Maybe to the portal on the south.
This one?
Yeah. Oh, actually, I probably shouldn't go on it just in case someone else wants to go. Maybe I'll go to one side of it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
No. Unless you guys think I should open it.
I think probably the one to the north is going to open up a smaller set of rooms because there's less room on the board there. The one to the south is probably opening up a major door, a major thoroughfare.
What makes you say that? That's just Hadley's table, isn't it? That has. The only thing that indicates that the north is constrained by anything.
Yeah, it's just a smaller space on the table, so I don't know. If he can see the
you're
map,
right,
maybe
it's-
he's... Yeah, so I'm thinking maybe there's just one room up there with not much in it.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, you
Um,
can...
I was just a bit nervous about that, whatever that gloopy stuff was in the corner. I just thought that screams like Cogmaster needs to go first to see if that's a trap.
Well, we're all pretty close. It doesn't really matter. Let's say you opened it and something was there. We're next to you,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
it's nothing.
I mean,
Just open it.
I guess worst case, I could use the distant dice and run back.
Or close the door. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Instead, could I just change that to move in front of the portal instead?
Yeah, so you're here.
And then, actually, I don't think it makes. Yeah, then I'll use the 5 to open that portal.
Okay.
This tells me something tells me it's a bad idea. But, yeah. Maybe I should have searched. Sometimes things appear when you search them.
We've got Ross to do the searching.
As you open the portal, all the other portals slam open at the same time.
Oh,
Right.
well,
away.
saves a dice roll.
So,
Okay.
let me
then-
explain what we've got. So, in this chamber here, you have it's called the Blood Reaver Bodyguards. A screaming horde of Blood Reavers occupies this chamber. A reeking contingent of putrid Blight Kings occupies this chamber. And this one here is Redemir's chamber. This large chamber is filled with strange symbols and the gnarled roots of an incredibly ancient tree. The sorcerer stands at the center of the chamber. There are tendrils of magic energy extending from the roots around him to the sorcerer's fingertips. He is glowing with vitality and magical power.
Okay. And there's nothing that says something happens every turn.
So let me read the special rules out. There's the only special rule in those 3 chambers is in Redemir's chamber, where you can add 2 to the dice roll for his oracular visions.
If he's in there.
Add 2 to the roll. Whilst he's in the chamber, yes.
So he saves on a 3+, basically.
Yeah, sounds like it. In addition, when the Chaos Sorcerer Lord takes a turn, after rolling on the behavior table for him, you can say that he's going to ignore the result and instead move twice rather than ignoring the result and making a move followed by an attack. Finally, if any point during his move the Chaos Sorcerer Lord is standing next to a hidden portal, has not been set up, you can spend 1 space of movement to open the portal.
How many actions does he get? Does he get 2, like a move and an attack?
Yeah, so basically, at base level, any model has got a move and attack if they're not following the behavior table.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Makes sense. Alright then. Right, well, if it's right on, I'll use the Destiny dice to hurry back into the corridor that everyone else is in.
Hang on. So there's 4 more of us to go. Do we want to
Position.
position ourselves so you need to be protected so you can shoot? So you can potentially come into the. You can come into the. But you.
Yeah. You and the cogsmith, I'm just in the room on the portal.
You could be on those corners, those 2 corners nearest to the main group. You and the cogsmith, and then if there's people in front of you, then you're protected and you can shoot. And Archie can be in the middle, potentially.
Yeah.
They don't even have to be in the room, I think.
They have to be on the portal at least so they can see in.
Yeah. They could be on the,
Yeah. So he could. So actually, true. So Has could come right back into the room we're in now and just be right on the corner there.
So I've got
There's 2
move of 5.
spaces with him and the cogsmith, and then the rest, the other 3 of us can just sit just inside the room.
Yeah.
And hopefully do our area of effects.
Yeah, oh, that's cool. Good idea.
Yeah.
As long as that works with Has having to move as well.
Yeah, he has to move. So
Yeah, but after this turn, I won't have to.
Yeah.
If I'm going to drop that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just sit there
so
and
come
shoot.
back. So come back
Can I
towards
use that?
us.
Yeah, can I use that 3, the Destiny dice to go on the one of the squares in the, by the portal?
Here.
No, the other side.
Nope.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you can still see in. So.
Okay, and that's me done then. I have a feeling this is. Oh, we'll see what happens. But I expect.
Right.
It'll
Black
be hard
Ops
to take out.
Master, you are next. Okay. Some 4 action dice for you.
Isn't it Cogsmith after the Fleet Master? After the Law Master.
It all changed when you came back.
Oh yeah. It
and me
changed
and
as we
Ross
died. Yeah.
Yeah. You got
Okay,
mixed
so
up.
we got Law Master.
Actually, we'll do it the other like we'll do it how we've done it. I must have just changed the thing over. And I've got to go back now. I think. Right. Cogsmith, a 1, a 2, a 4, and a 5.
Okay. Shall I open all the doors? Or shall I just,
What's behind door number 1?
Can you let some air in?
Have a search.
am I moving 2 squares forward then? Is that the consensus? Now I can see
Then you can shoot. So
into that chamber.
No, there's nobody in the
is
chamber.
it worth us?
There's nobody
Is it
in
worth
this
us planning? Yeah, but he can shoot the guys on the portal the other side, can't he?
No, I wouldn't have thought so.
No.
No, because that's 2 chambers away. You can shoot into anywhere in this chamber whilst you're in that chamber.
Oh, okay. So you need to just go there and then.
That
wait.
chamber will be full enough soon enough, won't it?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
I mean,
I mean,
We've
if
got
you're,
this
because these guys are on the portal, and so these guys, if you're in this chamber, you can shoot them.
Yeah. That makes sense.
You've got 4 dice. I'm sure.
Actually, you can't. Sorry, you can't shoot these guys because they're not on the portal, but these 2 guys are.
Mm-hmm.
I think
So,
our plan needs to be to kill those 2 guys in front and get to the sorcerer before everybody else bundles us. Unless you think we just slaughter everything.
I don't think we'll manage it.
Yeah, we get cut off if we try.
They're running straight away. You might as well.
Mm.
You could take a step in.
You get to.
Take 2 shots
shoot.
and take a step back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, true. Step in, take a couple of shots, and then step back.
Yeah.
Fine, that never occurs to me to just walk back as well. Yeah, do that. That sounds absolutely great. And then I can be
All right, that's the
Kill
one.
one if we're lucky.
And then
just next to Hass.
you are using the Ghyran pistols.
Yes, please. There's 2 shots.
2 shots, hitting on a 3. 5 and a 1. You mark one of them. Does it matter which one?
It matters greatly. No.
It matters not. Okay, same thing again with a 4.
And then again, please, yeah.
A 2 and a 3, so you clip him again. Or do you want to spread it out?
I'll do the same one. I might as well knock one dead more than the other. And then if I can move back to next to Hass's character,
There.
if that makes sense, and then I can see into that room when people come into it, can't I?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Deal.
Thank you.
All right. Black Art Fleet Master. Again.
Well, I think all I'm doing is moving into that room.
3 3s and a 5.
Could I search it, I guess? I mean, I don't know what else. There's nothing to do otherwise, is there?
I think, can you search the one we're in?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, I could do that
Without...
3 times and then move into the room.
All right, here we go. So you're going to search. It's a 1. Searching on a 5. It's a 5. You get it. So you get 2 bits of gold.
Actually, I imagine they're worthless now.
And there is the secret. It's a bloodthirster. The portal in the southern wall stands ever so slightly ajar.
Is that enough to see into it?
I wouldn't have thought so.
Okay.
Hear or smell anything?
No, that's all it says. Just,
Oh,
We've probably got enough problems as it is, don't we?
yeah. Maybe, should we just pretend we didn't see that? Let's see that ajar door.
I say I'll just move forward then, I guess.
yeah. You do that on a 5. You want to move forward. Where do you want to go?
I guess, is it 3 wide? It is, isn't it?
Where?
The board we're going into, the next room.
Yeah, it's 3 wide.
Yes.
So I'll take that bottom corner then. And then Archman can sit in the middle, can't he?
Well, 4 gets you here. That's your...
Is that my move?
Yeah. So you want to use your last move?
Yeah,
here.
I think, because then Archie can sit in the middle. I think that's sensible.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah?
Yeah. How many people we got to go? Should I use a Destiny Dice just because they're going to get locked?
No, there aren't any. I've used it.
There
Oh,
aren't
that's
any.
fine. That's fine. I didn't want to waste any.
Right. Archimane, the Griffhound, one of the unsung heroes. Ooh, rolling hot. 4, 4, 5, and a 6.
Okay. You just use one of the 4s to go up next to Andy.
Yeah.
And then search the room once. Let's see what happens.
The 1.
I think we'll keep the 5 and the 6 because they will become a 5 and a 4. So that's enough for him to use his Savage Beak.
So these are going to tick down and then
Down.
turn over. Okay, Lord Castellan, you are up. One, 1, 3, and a 4.
Okay. I think his move is only 3, so given the traffic jam in front, I think he has to use 2 moves to get to the other corner.
Yeah, that's right. You'll have to move 1 here.
Yeah, and then 1, 2, 3.
2, 3, yeah.
Okay, can I do that with 2 of the dice?
Yeah, so you use
The
your
lowest.
2 ones. Yeah.
And then put the 4 on Deadly Shield,
Yeah.
and then the 6 from the thrown away Destiny dice onto the Healing Light.
Yep.
Okay. And that, I think, is my turn.
I think you've got a 3 left if you want to search.
Yeah, sure, why not? I'll search.
It's a 1, no search.
Oh well.
Leave your card here. Right, adversary turn.
Wait a minute. Gets to roll a 6 for me first.
Oh yeah, that's it.
And I can't remember what my skill was called, but
You get to make a weapon action.
Ross might get to go in and shoot people or something.
Learn tactician. Yep.
What does that mean?
The learn tactician roll. It's a 2.
No.
So we do crack on. So let's start off with the older sorcerer.
To be fair, Ross couldn't actually see anyone anyway, so it didn't matter.
Yeah.
You got to
Right.
and stuff though.
It was worth remembering because I
I
forgot.
can't remember.
It'll be useful next time.
Big time.
In about
Even if
5
it goes up
5
once,
minutes time.
it'll be
Right,
amazing.
demonic power. It's the 1, so you're just going to pick. Is he 2 squares away?
That's a 2,
No,
isn't it?
he's not. Sorry, Nick.
That's a 2 you rolled.
Yeah, sorry, it's D3 other adversary.
Oh, I see.
One, yeah, but nobody's
With it close
within-
enough. Okay.
Yeah. All right. So D6 behavior table for the sorcerer. It's a 3, which is Winds of Chaos. The Chaos Sorcerer Lord moves as far from the heroes as possible. In the following hero phase, all heroes must take a pinning test if they wish to move. Who needs to move here?
Right, I don't think we do we?
I think we mobbed in a minute.
Well, I think if we can cut a path so that Archie can charge through, go for him.
But he's got a 3-up.
Oh yeah, that stupid strug.
in that room.
We have no way of getting that out of the room.
We're not going to get through to him. We're going to have to kill everything.
Okay.
All right. So the
Every square is going to be up.
Cleric Acolytes, their actions is a 4. Each acolyte moves towards the nearest hero, then they attack the nearest hero with whichever weapon is in range. Four. Yeah. So these 2 guys have to attack Archimane, I believe. Because they're adjacent to him, aren't they?
Yep.
They may as well roll them all at the same time. So 2 attacks each. Get 4 dice, hitting on 4s, 1 damage. 2 hits. Archimane has a save of 5, I believe. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
A 1 and a 3. So he takes 2.
Okey-dokey.
And heal 1 the end phase with your seeds of the Everroot.
If he'll
Fair.
one on my seeds to the Everroot, and he'll heal 1 from Ross's as well.
Because they're there, we don't
Am I in contact with
actually...
them as well? So I have seeds
Yeah,
of
he's the other
Everroot.
side of the portal, so we're all in contact. So
Oh, awesome.
he'll heal back up to full.
We'll only ever have 3 attacking at any one time.
Yeah. So we can try
let's
and side
do-
through them.
Oh, this is interesting. Let's do the Blight Kings. They have a 6. Plague Harvest. Each creature Blight King either moves towards the nearest hero or attacks the nearest hero. Successful attacks cause double damage. That's not going to happen, so we'll just do a normal move and attack.
How far do they move?
Do 3.
They move 3, but because the bell is there, they move an extra 1. I think it's the bell.
It might
Yeah,
be Archie's...
Norris Stockton, yeah. Where The Blight King carrying the toxin is on the board. Future Blight Kings have a move of 4 rather than 3.
Okay.
The rest of them just fill the room.
Yeah.
Earthquake ring.
Oh yeah.
Right, so he's going to attack 3 weapons. He has to attack Archer Main. 3 attacks, 3s and 1. Hitting on 3, so.
Use the 6 from the Destiny dice, Nick, friend.
Yeah, he's put it on the healing lantern.
Yeah.
Right, so Archman has got 2 5-up saves to make, a 5 and a 1. He takes 1 more dice, so he loses the 4 that he kept the last turn. So he's got 3 wounds plus the 5 that took down. I guess for the rest of them, we'll just move. Glut of people coming in, isn't there? That'd do. Right.
Oh,
I'm not going to move the other Blight Kings.
I've moved them, but there's I'm just going to keep them split up in case you guys want to cut through and move. Otherwise, it's just going to be a bit messy.
Well, I think we're going to try an earthquake and stun them all to death pretty quickly.
Yeah.
That's the plan. Okay. Next, what do your orders do?
So I guess that's it. So your healing light goes off, Nick.
Oh, okay. Did the Blood Reavers not do anything at all?
No, they can't do anything because they don't shoot. They've just shimmied forward, waiting for their turn to go in.
Okay, so the healing light goes off, and
Yeah.
Archie saves 1.
The Archmain saves 1.
And then Seed to the Everroot goes off
Yep.
3 times, potentially, because 3 of us have it. So Archie's completely healed.
Yeah. Right. So the torch moves over to the cogsmith.
Mm-hmm.
Roll your destiny dice. Now,
Oh,
let's
wait a
not
minute,
have
can
an
I-
unexpected event or something.
Like, I want to get rid of my
Oh, you're going to
crappy
ditch
shoes.
your Rune
Yeah.
Master's
Your card.
loot. No, sorry, your Restless Boots.
Yeah. Unless anyone wants them.
No.
Here you go. Destiny dice. Ooh, you lose 3 1s. And then there's a 2 and a 5 in the pool. Right, there you go, Ross. This is your action. Oh, nice! 2, a 5, and 2 6s.
Oh, nice.
Cool.
Well, empty those guys down.
Well, I don't think he
The
can.
room. He can empty the room.
He'd have to get into the room.
no, he doesn't.
He's on the portal.
No, he doesn't. He's on the portal, so he can shoot.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I was going
You
to
can
say
shoot
that's
all
why-
those
that's why
guys
I
in the
called
room.
there.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah.
But let's play. Whatever.
Shall I start grudge rakering the acolytes because they'll go down, or the Blight King?
I reckon you
Blight
should do
King's the most
one, just-
dangerous, isn't he?
Yeah.
Fine. In that case, I'd like to start grudge rakering the Blight King, please, Annie.
There you go, on a 3.
Let's see how it
It's
goes.
a 5, so you hit, so he
Got it.
takes 2. Alright, on a 3 you get to do it again. It's a 6. Alright, hitting on a 3. It's a 5, so he takes another 2. On a 3 you get to do it again. It's a 2, I'm afraid.
Okay, that's cool. I'll use the other 6 to repeat the same.
Yeah,
please.
have a rinse and repeat. Hitting on a 3. It's a 5, so he takes 2.
How many wounds do they have?
7.
Do they get more because of the bell?
No, they just have 7. You kill them.
Hit.
Well done.
Nice. And it keeps on going potentially.
Yeah,
doesn't
let
it?
me just mark up your renown. Red last. Oh, you
You've
level up.
leveled up, haven't you?
Once
Ah,
we've
a
eventually
fourth
got-
skill.
Once we eventually got rid of these guys, I reckon it's probably worth going down some side person. I wonder if they'll lead us to the Sorcerer. It's going to be a pain trying to charge across that room at him.
You're just going to
Whether
get separated and pinned if we try and run across it, I think.
Yeah.
It's a
This
lovely
way.
idea. But I think we're just going to get gummed
Well,
up.
I think we need to save it until we've thinned down this room. But I
Yeah.
think rather than charging across, it might be worth nipping down
This
the
way.
side corridors.
Only
Oh,
threes
right.
never attack us.
You have got 2 skills and they're both in your favour. So
Excellent.
you've got keen intellect. When this hero searches, you can add 1 to their dice roll. If the hero is academic, which you are, you can also re-roll failed search rolls.
Oh wow.
Nice.
And then
the
the
other
other one you've got is Juggernaut. Add 1 to this hero's agility rolls when they take pinning tests. If the hero is unrelenting, add 2 to these rolls instead.
I'm tempted by the first one because I shouldn't be pinned really. If we're positioned right. Does that sound sensible, guys?
How much searching are you going to be doing now?
Just given this is probably potentially the end of the game,
Oh,
I'd
yeah.
take the one that helps you do to.
Yeah,
do
just
some
enough
tests.
chance. Yeah, okay, that sounds all right.
Juggernaut.
That makes sense.
Yep, go for it.
Yeah. Is that the that's the pinning one?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, you might have an unexpected event behind you.
Oh no, another spear.
Right. So we're still on the Grudge Raker.
Yeah, 3
On a
plus
3,
hit.
it still continues. It's a 4. Where would you like to go?
Is there a Blight King in combat with Archmain?
Yes.
On him, please.
Right, hitting on a 3. It's a 3. You
Whoa.
start killing him. Right, here we go. On a 3 up, you go again. It's a 6. 3 to hit. It's a 5.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Let's see if you go again. It's a 5. You go again. On a 3, you miss. But we get to see if it still continues. It's a 4, so it continues.
Yep.
On a 3 up, you hit him. So 3 up to carry on the train. It's a 2, I'm afraid.
That's okay.
Yes.
Pretty good.
Fire a brace of pistols into the same guy, please. With a
Yep.
2. I think that's right, isn't it? It's a 2 plus.
Hitting on a 3. 4 and a 5, so you convincingly take him out.
Nice. And then with the last one, if I can fire at the Carrick Acolyte that I took some wounds off, please, to
Yep.
see if I can kill him. So I think I need to kill 3 people to get the bonus renown,
Hang on, let me
Yeah.
just mark your renown, so that's another 1.
which I've not managed this campaign.
There we go. Right, so your final 5. You need 2 3s.
Mhm.
A 1 and a 5, I'm afraid.
So good.
Still good. And
That's still a very good turn.
that is the end of the Cogsmith's turn.
Excellent. Can't complain.
Blackheart Fleet Master, you are next. A 1, a 3, a 4, and a 6.
Can you move in with the Reavers? Earthquake them and move out.
Do you have to be in the room for AoE, or can you move to the entrance and AoE into it?
It has to be in the room. It's
You have to be in the room.
Can I get in the room?
Can you get out? Though?
Yeah, you
Would
still have
be
to take a
pinned?
pinning test, remember?
Oh, to move.
Yeah.
Yeah. What happened? Do we take damage if we fail a pinning test, or we just not move?
Only if
Only
you're
if
next
it's
to
a Blight King.
only if you're next to a Blight King, which you're not anymore.
Okay.
There's only a 4 up. Is the guy who's next to me just the wounded one?
No, the wounded one is next to Nick here.
It's risky.
Yeah.
It's very risky.
But you can at least just kill the one.
Yeah, I mean, I can
Kill the
definitely
one
do
that you can reach without moving.
let's attack him because
Or do you want to just use your Earthquake?
whatever happens, I might as well just use the earthquake ring. So I'm not going to run off on my own into a room with all the
Yeah.
Reavers, just to do a few, one or two more wounds. So yeah, you just use the earthquake ring, please.
In this room.
Yeah, let's try and just kill these 2 off.
Okay, so we're going to do that one. Hitting on a 3. It's a 4, so it's going to kill him. The renown for you. This guy here. It's a 1, so you miss. But you do get a renown for killing that guy.
And I'll attack him with the murder hook. Please.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. It's a 2, I'm afraid.
Attack him with the sword.
Twice, so I just roll them together.
Yeah, I guess you might say, yeah.
It's it's a double 2. You basically missed with everything.
Well, so much for
Get
those
all the bad
plans.
rolls out the way now.
Yeah.
It's alright. We really need to sort of stay this line anyway, don't we? Even if we killed them all.
Mm.
Anything else? Or is that it?
That's it. Well, I guess I could attack him again, but I'm not sure there's loose nuts too.
So did you want to attack him again?
Shall we? Well, we've all got loads of dice. Doesn't really matter. Yeah. Should I murder hook him?
What have we got
Sorry.
in the pool?
Oh, I got Archie and no, I won't bother because I got Archie and the Castellan. So
Yeah.
I'm sure they can kill this guy.
Okay. Archie Main. We've got the 5 from last turn,
Mm-hmm.
plus a 1 and 2 more 5s.
Okay. Then he will use one of the 5s to do his Savage Beak on a 3.
Yep. Yeah. It's a 1.
Okay. And he will use another 5 to do the same thing.
It's a 2. He's getting there.
And he will use the other 5 to go kill.
It's a 3.
Cool. That's 2 damage.
He's warmed up.
And then he will use the 1 for his claws, and that's a 4 up.
It's a 4 up, yeah. It's a 5.
Cool.
Yeah.
1 damage. And that's him done.
Right. Lord Castellan, you are up to try and finish off. Finish him! 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, and a 5.
Okay. Can I use the 2 to use the halberd?
Yep.
4 up.
It's a 3, I'm afraid.
Okay. Can I use the 3 to use the halberd?
Yep. It's a 6, so that kills him. Because a 6 doesn't do anything special, does it?
No, not with that. So I get 1 renown.
Get 1 renown.
Can I put the 5 on my deadly shield?
Yep.
There's nothing else I can do, I think.
In a good position.
Search.
Yeah, I'll search that room
Might as well.
with the 4.
It's a 1.
Okay, and then I will search the room with the cast off Destiny dice.
Oh, yeah. There we go. It's on a 5. It's a 6.
Got it.
So, what do you get? You get 2 bits of gold. Put the rooms and the golds together.
Anything interesting in there?
I'm not sure. Let me just double check. You get 2 bits of gold, and in that room, the portal. There's a secret. The portal in the western wall is made of hammered brass. The portal to the east looks brittle with rot. And the portal in the southern wall is bound with gold and silver filigree depicting scenes of a foul and depraved nature.
It just tells us basically who's in there. That's
Yeah,
right.
which is weird.
I suppose if you go in, you could search before you open the doors.
If we'd opened any of the other rooms, would they all still have opened?
Yeah,
Okay.
yes.
So it's kind of not really that helpful. Because you
No,
can't really choose your other access.
I just want to make sure that we're in that right room.
Well, I guess unless we all piled into that room and then we go, oh, maybe the sorcerer's down the end and we just all were camping.
Yeah, we
on
could have
the-
done that.
Yeah, on the eastern portal.
Anyway,
All right, so that is the Castellan done. Lawmaster House.
I think I can just turn around. I think that's what I just do. Can I just turn round and round? We do hula hoop. I can't do anything.
2, 3, and a 6.
Even if I'm in that main room, I can't shoot anyone, can I? No one's on a portal.
You could use one of your dice to give Andy reroll hits, just in case he happens to roll a 6.
Yeah.
I don't think I can't move.
House is the last.
Oh,
player.
I can
Oh,
only
okay.
attack.
But then there's nothing.
How come?
Then there's nothing really to do.
You
What's
just,
the save
you're just
the sticks I need?
holding tight,
Yeah.
are you, House?
Yeah, I'll use the 2 to
Save
clean
the
my
6
sword, I think.
You'll use the 2 to what?
Clean my
Clean his
sword.
sword.
Oh, right, okay. And you're going to keep the 6 to tick it down to a 5.
Yeah, may as well.
Don't worry, you have plenty to shoot next time.
Mm-hmm. We've done all right.
So
Right.
like a 666.
Here we go. The adversaries.
Blood Reaver time.
Do the Sorcerer.
Can anything shoot apart from the Sorcerer?
The acolytes can.
The deed.
At the moment.
Oh, that one.
Remember
I'm
last
sure
time the
there'll be
sorcerer summoned in another 10 or something, didn't he?
Yeah, every
Twice.
turn.
We did that twice.
2. Okay, the Chaos Sorcerer moves into space not adjacent to a hero. He then attacks with Dark Bolt. We can't really do that.
You can move though.
We can move 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that's it. That's him done. Let's do the Blood Reavers. For 1, Berserk Fury. Each Blood Reaver moves towards the nearest hero, then attacks them. And why not? There you go. You're going to get your killing ground. Apart from him, you can't make it.
Oh, we just.
I don't
we'd love
think,
to
unless something gives them move 5, which I think they have a move of 5 while a Hornblower is on the board. Fine, there you go. Right. So we are
Sure,
going to
pinning
have.
really helps.
Yeah. We got 3 guys on Archimane, I guess. So we'll do the 2 Meat Ripper axes first. There's 1 dice each, but hitting on 4s, but re-rolling because of weight of numbers. 4 and a 1. Let's re-roll the 4. That still misses. So he has a save of 5, which he doesn't make. So he takes 2 wounds. He takes 2 wounds. Then we've got the last guy. We've got Reaver Blade, so we've got 2 dice. Hitting on 4s. And re-rolling is a weight of numbers. 2 hits. Archimane's 5 up save. He makes 1, takes 1. I have a feeling this is just going to cycle up and down.
He's going to heal 3 times now, so that's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Gives us an opportunity to clear some bad guys.
I guess.
It's so strong.
Yes, yeah.
If you kill him on one go, he heals back to full.
Yeah, we're in a great position.
And he can only ever be attacked by 3.
Yeah.
Right, yeah, that's it. So that is the end phase done.
Mm-hmm.
The torch moves over to the Black Art Fleet Master.
Andy's role for tactician.
That was
Oh
just
yeah, we
before.
forgot about that, didn't we?
No, it was fine because it happens before you have your go.
Ah,
So
so
none of us could do anything. So
Yeah, we'll.
I did remember, but it wouldn't have helped.
What I'll do, let me put
Next time it will help a
I'll
lot.
put a dice up here on a 6, so at least hopefully everyone can remember it. All right, here we go.
Now we need.
Oh yeah, so what's his name? Gryfhounder's healed all of his wounds, isn't he?
Yeah.
And then it's the Black Ark Fleet Master. This is the Destiny dice. A one disappear, and you get a 3, 4, and a 6.
Nice.
Okay, so the 1 is for me.
And now your action dice. A 1, a 2, a 4, and a 5.
Oh. Well, I feel like I should use that 6. I think stunning is that necessary.
I agree. Use the 6. We've got to thin these guys down.
Yeah.
Smack them.
All right. Here we go.
Might take you a while.
Yeah. Earthquake ring. Right.
With these, we probably should skip your Hass's go and then give me rerolls. But never mind. I've started now.
Yeah. True.
Here we go. Hitting on a 3. It's a 6. He takes 2.
Roll both the dice together, Ali. And if the black one is 3 up, then that's the wound.
The guy in the middle. The 6. He takes 1. Guy at the end. No. Here. No. Here. The 6. He takes 1. On the end. The 6, he takes 3. That was a double 6. Gentleman here. Hits, yeah, he takes 3. The standard bearer. No. The horn blower. Yes, he takes 3.
Very good.
And then the other gentleman at the end, the final one, he takes 1.
Well, definitely got my bonus for renown then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
Right, let's move you up 1 for your renown. Now, what would you like to do?
I'll just start punching whoever's in range, I think.
Right.
So I've got murder hook twice. Although there's a guy in front of me. How many wounds has he got?
This guy's taken 2, this guy's taken 1.
Okay, I'll murder hook either way then. So I'll just do the guy in front of me first.
No, you probably want to murder hook this guy first, I think, because if you get the
Sure.
6, because he's taken 1 wound.
Oh yeah, no, that makes sense. Yeah, thank you.
Uh,
How many wounds do they have?
they got 4. That was a 2, that was a miss, I'm afraid. Same again?
Yes, please.
That was a 4, so you hit. So he's taken 3. The guy in front of you, directly in front of you, has taken 2, and you've got 2 combats left.
I'll just kill that guy off.
Okay. First guy,
Try
it's a
to.
1. Everything last attack into him, it's a 2. He survives, I'm afraid.
Oh dear. Okay.
Oh yeah, and you've used the Destiny dice, so one's locked, but I think you've got a skill that lets you unlock it. Or
Yeah, he does.
I do, but everyone else is still to go. Everyone else is still to go, aren't they? I shouldn't take that.
Yeah.
No, I won't use any more dice.
Okay.
I've already used one of them.
Gryfhound, you're next. 2, 4, and a 5.
Okay, let's use. So all the ones in the front row have taken. Is it 2, 2, and 3?
2, 3, and 3. No,
2,
sorry.
3, and 3.
2, 3, and nothing. This guy behind here has taken 3. He's taken 1.
Okay, so you can't reach that. So let's use the Savage Beak. So that's use a 5.
Yeah.
For the one directly, so the one closest to the camera.
Oh, this one.
He's
Yep.
only got one left.
No, this guy's got 2 left. He's got
Oh,
1
sorry.
left. Yeah.
We'll see. Let's see.
Yeah, so two will kill it. So it does 2 damage. So it's on a 3.
It's a 1.
Nope. Okay, same thing again with the 4.
It's a 2. He's got the same thing going on again.
Then the one directly in front of him, who's already taken 3, can I use the Res of Claws 4 up?
It's a 6. So you kill him.
Kills him. And Res Sharp Claws on the unwounded one as well.
Yeah, the one in front of the Castellan.
Yeah.
It's a 1. So it can reach that.
No, didn't do too much of anything that turn.
You have got a Destiny dice if you wanted to try and finish this guy off.
Yeah, but we've got some shooting coming up, so we want to save them for the shooters.
Okay.
I think.
That
makes sense, guys, yeah?
Yeah, need banners or special weapons. Yeah.
Right, okay. Next turn. So the Lord Castellan.
6, a 6, a 6.
You kind of got a 6 if you add them all together.
No.
Just
Okay.
a 1, a 1, a 2, and a 3.
Right. That's fairly naff.
Yeah.
So can I use the 1 to take a swing at the guy in front of him? With
This one
the...
here? Yeah.
Yep. It's the only one he can reach, isn't it?
Yeah. With the halberd. It's a 5, so you get him.
Kill him.
That's 2.
And then the next dice to do the same thing.
Yep. It's a 4, so you kill him.
Brings me up to 10 renown.
Cool, so you level up. Here. One. Shoot. Right, so you get a new skill machine. It's between Disarming Strike and Inspiring Leader. So Disarming Strike is a weapon action which requires a 4+ weapon action.
Yep.
Hits on a 4, does no damage but it stuns. And then Inspiring Leader is after making an action roll for this hero, you can put any of their hero dice on the available Destiny dice section of the Fate board. If you remember, I think Andy had that one.
Oh.
If you give up your dice.
Yeah, they're both rubbish.
Well, I mean, with Inspiring Leader, technically, if you had a 6 and there's another 6 in your pool, you could give the 6 into the Destiny dice for Ross to use, and then you could pilfer out the discarded table.
Yeah. I guess. The disarming strike stuns on a 4. So I have to roll that. Yeah, maybe that one.
Disarming Strike. So it's a 4+ action.
Yeah. And it's a 4+ to do something.
To stun one guy.
Yeah. They're both deeply disappointing.
Disarming Strike. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I think that's until I can. Whether I get the opportunity to level up again, but that's probably the best I can do. They're both rubbish, but
Okay. No problems.
It's a shame.
yeah, I was hoping for something decent, but there you go.
So you've got a 2 and a 3 in your thing to play with now.
And I can't reach anybody.
Unless you move forward, for sure.
Yeah, but then I'm vulnerable if they go to attack me because Archie's not there anymore. I could put There's not really much I can do, is there? If I'd taken the other ability, I could donate 3 to the pool, but that's not really gonna.
Well, it'd be an extra shot for someone else potentially. I think you just have to stay where you are, really, aren't you?
Yeah. I just have to stay where I am, and
I think if you take a step forward, I think you'll be dead.
Yeah,
Pretty quick.
I'll stay where I am and just ditch the other 2. Nothing's gonna happen with them.
Right. Lawmaster Husk, you are up.
It's your first go in about 3 weeks, isn't it?
And all he's doing is just plodding behind everyone at the minute.
Oh,
I have,
nice.
I have observer
Look at
status at the UN.
You have got some juicy dice rolls there.
I would use the Destiny Dice 4 to give yourself rerolls.
Yeah.
You've got some
Why don't
nice
I do that?
scooting there.
Yeah, why don't I do that?
Yeah, Destiny dice. Anything depending.
I can't get my bonus renown.
Well, hang
without
on.
Rushing in.
Hang on, who's next to go? Is it Cogsmith next to go?
Yeah, Cogsmith is next.
You might want to give the Cogsmith rerolls, actually.
Yeah, if you get 6s, that could be useful.
Yeah, that might be a better idea.
Alright then, yeah, why don't I do that?
Yeah, so you're giving rerolls to Ross.
Yeah.
Okay, no problems. Cool. And now what, you're just going to shoot.
Yeah. Shoot.
Cool. Where do you want to go?
Let's see. Start at the front. What is the guy next to?
He's taken 3. He's taken 1. He's taken none. He's taken 2.
Okay, and how many damage do I do? Is it D3?
D3, yeah. And plus you've got a whole bunch of other weird stuff.
I do 1 extra.
You do
4 or less vigor.
Yeah, so to all those Blood Reavers, you do 1 extra damage, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think the Eldritch Might kicks in. I think that's just sword.
Yeah, Eldritch Might is the combat, yes.
Yeah. Okay. In which case, I'll start at the closest one. Go at the front.
This guy here. 2.
Yeah.
Okay. Eldritch Blast on a 3. Here we go. It's a 5. So you'll kill him.
2, minimum 2, yeah.
Yeah. So it's going to be D3 plus 1. I'm going to just keep a count of your renown and we'll add it all at the end.
Yeah.
Right. Anywhere else?
Yeah, as in, who else has been injured?
These 2 here. So he's taken 3, he's taken 1, he's fresh.
I'll go for
She's had a bedtime snack.
3, then.
You go for who?
The one who's on 3 rings. Who's taken 3? Sorry.
Evelyn,
4, so you kill him.
Okay, cool. And the other one who's taken 1?
Yeah, you want to go for him?
Actually, are there any special guys in that front row?
No, not in the front row.
Okay.
It's a 2, you miss.
Then do I have
Same again?
anything? Yep. Yeah, same again.
It's a 3, so you hit.
Okay,
This
I'll
guy.
do D3.
D3 plus 1. You do 1 plus 1. So 2, 3. And then you get 2 renown.
Okay,
Anything?
I'm on 8 now, I think.
Yeah, you're on 8.
Cogsmith doesn't get any 6s now.
Yeah, that would be.
I hope he does. Should do.
Right. Okay. Are you done for the turn?
Yeah, I've nothing else I can do.
Okay. Coggy Cogsmith. Let's hope for some 6s and you get some juicy rerolls.
He can be rolling his pistols.
Oh, that's a shame. Close but no cigar.
Can I fire at the Blood Reaver that Hass was firing at? The
Yeah,
pistols, obviously, for these.
Yeah, so hitting on a 3. Rerolling.
Reroll.
That you kill him.
I'll move on to the next one, if I may.
Yeah, so presumably the guy who's also taken 3.
Yeah, if there's someone
Yeah.
that's wounded, make it
Yeah,
easy.
that's fine. He's dead.
Oh, look at this.
He's also taken 3.
I'll go on to him,
Keep
please.
going.
I've never got my bonus renown theme from killing 3 people from shooting.
Okay, here we go. You killed him as well.
Yeah.
There we go.
Bonus renown.
So that's 4 renown so far. You got one. You got one more action left.
Yeah, I'll just fire shots into the air like Yosemite Sam.
Pew,
No.
pew, pew.
I guess on the closest Blood Reaver, please.
Isn't there one wounded?
There's one wounded at the back here. He's on 1 wound. He's taken 1 wound.
Oh,
Can you
can
fire
I
through
see,
2
if I can
people?
see him to shoot?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's weird. The 6. You missed anyway,
Missed
but
anyway.
you've wounded him once.
That's
It's.
fine.
I don't know where. They kind of said in the rules, I think, other models, which is weird, don't block line of sight, which is insane in a situation like that where you've got maybe 12 squares and 12 models in there and you
Yeah,
shoot the guy at the back.
Feels a bit cheap to me.
that's cool. I'm grateful for killing those 3. It's great.
Yeah, so you have got 4 renown. Yeah, it is a bit weird. I don't know, but it is what it is. Gets the game going quicker, I guess.
Looking like a pretty empty room to me.
You're up to 5 renown now, aren't you, Ross?
Yeah, going back round again.
So
Red Ross.
we've done what? 7 of those 10 Blood Reavers. That's not bad.
Basically, because nothing can
Set up properly.
kill Arching Main unless they hit with at least 2. Do at least
They can
2 damage.
kill him. They can kill him. You can. So if there's 3 of them lined up there, and between them they do 5 wounds, down he goes. It's possible.
Yeah, but that means
It's just
Like a
difficult.
sorcerer
at least
could come
2
and shoot.
wounds. Yeah,
Yeah, the sorcerer can be nasty.
yeah.
Okay, so it's the adversary turn. And
Wait,
Okay,
it's
we will
roll
go
that
Andy's
six.
roll.
Andy's
Oh,
roll. Here we
that's
go.
it. I think Ross will get to shoot too. Right?
It's a 2
Yeah,
anyway.
it's everybody adjacent.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right, so the sorcerer's going to do his demonic power. You can get 2 people within 3. There's only 1 person. So he's going to get an extra attack. Then his behavior roll is a 6, which I think. So he legs it, and you guys have to take a pinning test if you want to move next turn.
So he runs away.
Oh no, cruel illusion. The sorcerer lord switches place with the adversary closest to the most wounded hero. He then attacks that hero with a dark bolt. He's not adjacent.
Nice. Nice. So he comes up right to the. He comes up right to the front of the pack.
Does he stay there or teleport back after he has a cowardly
He
attack?
stays there, I think. That's what happened last time, wasn't it?
That was the worst possible result for you.
Yeah. I mean, we could ignore it, but we'll,
No, I don't think so.
on the interim.
What's the thing that he can
Game
run
along.
through portals?
Hey?
His running through portals thing, that's just ones that haven't been. It's not like they're hidden portals.
They are,
We
yeah,
haven't
the
discovered
secret
it.
portals that he can see.
Ah, okay.
So he is going to shoot, I guess, Archimane with his dark bolt.
Can shoot anyone, I think.
You can shoot anyone, but 3 attacks.
I might take Archie out this turn.
Yeah.
Oh, 3 attacks.
Oh. And they'd all do D3 damage.
Hitting on 4s. 2 hits.
Mhm.
So 2 5-up saves. It's a 6 and a 4. He's done well so far. D3 damage. It's a 4, so take 2.
Okay, so you could potentially go down this turn.
Well, now see to the other route kicks in.
But he still has the other guys. So if you can
Oh,
do
yeah,
another 3 wounds.
Yeah, if you can do another 3.
Alright, let's do the
It's possible.
Blightpins. Blightpins. They roll a 3. There's no escape. Each featured Blightpin moves towards the nearest hero, then attack. So they're still moving 4 because they've got the toxin on. But they all have to attack Archimane at the minute. With his unique skill. 3 hits, 3 dice each, hitting on 3s. So let's do the first 2. These 2 here on Archimane. Hitting on 3s.
Wow.
Wow, that's a high roll. Saving on 5s.
Oh Christ, you got all of them.
Oh dear, yeah. Archie man.
Not enough.
He is at.
How come the last Black King was so ineffective? Did he?
He was by himself, I think.
Oh, it was just two. These.
He only
oh,
rolled
just
3
rolled
attacks,
two.
so this is
Oh, okay.
2 of them, so they're rolling 6.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
And then Ali rolled all high ones.
Yeah, and then 3 on Nick. 2 hits.
Hang on, before, so 2 hits. So can the Cogsmith ability make you re-roll one of those now?
Let's have a look. No, it's only that targets him, I believe. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. So 2 hits,
And you have a 4-up save, don't you?
re-rolling ones.
It's fine, you saved them
Taken
both.
both. Well done.
Nice.
Right, Blood Reavers. I guess they'll just move up here.
Shuffling.
Cool.
Okay.
Now let's play a game.
Does Andy's ability go off now?
It was at the beginning.
It was at the beginning,
Oh, okay.
yeah, it didn't happen.
Oh, okay. Cool.
So the torch moves over to the Lord Castellant.
Uh-huh.
We got our destiny dice to roll.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that was close. 3, 4, and a 6. Almost had an unexpected event there.
That would have been horrible.
Well, since we've had
Sorry,
one, would you-
what were the
would you
dice?
one?
Ali, what were the dice that disappeared?
3, 4, and a 6, and two 2s disappeared.
Okay, so a 2 that I can use. Okay, thanks.
Right, and then your action dice are 1, 1, 2, and a 5.
That's exactly what you did last time. Did you just save them?
No, 1, 1, 2, and a 3, if you remember.
So, is it worth trying to stun these guys, or is it worth trying to leave that 6 for Andy or Ross?
I think it's worth trying to stun them.
I think it's probably stun because we're not going to. The earthquake ring's not going to kill any.
Okay, so let me.
That's
So let me
last anyway.
yeah. So let me use the 6 from the Destiny dice to do some stunning.
Alrighty. Alright, so Blight King number 1. What are you stunning on? A 4?
4.
You get stunned, and a 6 does D3 damage, doesn't it?
Yeah.
We got the middle guy. It's a 6.
Nice.
He takes 3, and he's stunned.
I bury the Black King there.
Oh, Barry.
Bury, yeah.
All right.
The
Oh,
guy,
the next one, Boris.
the
Brian.
one you can't stun the Sorcerer Lord, so this guy here.
Hang on. So the last Blight King, what happened? It didn't stun him.
It didn't stun him.
Okay.
This guy's been missed. This guy here. He's been stunned and he takes D3 mortal wounds, which is 1.
Okay.
And then the end guy. And off the table. It's a 4, so he's stunned as well. It's a good
Okay.
stunning.
So I get a bonus renown for stunning more than 3,
Cool.
and then there's just the Blight King directly in front of me who hasn't been stunned. So one after the other. So he's got
There's also
7.
a Blood Reaver there that hasn't been stunned, but
Yeah, but I can't reach them.
yeah.
So I will go with the 1 on the halberd.
Yep. Are you attacking?
Yep, I will attack the guy in front of me who hasn't been
He
stunned.
hasn't been stunned. It's a 4, well done.
That hits him. Flurry of blows.
Oh yeah, what does that hit on? A 5, was it?
So 5 up.
It's a 4,
Nope.
I'm afraid.
Okay, so I use the next dice.
Yep.
Did the same thing.
It's a 1.
Nope.
Miss.
Flurry of blows.
It's a 2.
Okay, next dice.
Halberd. It's a 1.
Flurry of blows. Enough with the ones.
It's a 2.
Okay, that's just ridiculous.
Here we go. It's a 6. Hooray! You hit him.
I hit him. Flurry of blows.
Flurry of blows. It doesn't go off.
Okay. So I hit him twice.
Yes.
So he's taken 4. Okay. That's not awful, but
Terrible, no.
and then, hang on. I get to use the 2 that was discarded from the Destiny dice. So I will attack him again.
It's a 3, I'm afraid.
Okay, that misses. We're getting slightly better. Flurry of blows.
It's a 1.
No. Oh gosh. Ali, that was awful.
Your halberd's just getting warmed up. Just warming up.
Flurry of blows proc every time you attack with a halberd.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What? Lawmaster Huss, you are the law.
I am the law.
Please kill the one in front of me.
Here we go. Right, here we go. Here we go. Living life like a yo-yo.
What is this?
1, 2, 4, and a 6. And your Destiny dice is unlocked again.
Okay, so who else? So I could. I might give myself re-rolls. The reason being that if I kill this first guy, then my 1 and 2 suddenly become useful.
Remember we were chatting on the phone earlier and you're like, these games take forever, and I said it's because you sit there with your inner monologue describing everything you're going to do.
We agreed.
You're out to monologue.
We agreed this because your dice.
If you rolled us better dice, Ali, then it would be easier to play.
Right.
No, that makes sense. That makes sense.
I'll use a 4 of myself.
Okay, so you're the 4 from your thing. I guess it doesn't matter yet.
Yeah. And then I will use the 6 to fire at the Blight King that's taken the wounds.
Yep.
Just taking the 4 that's in front of me.
On a 3, yep. So you hit him. D3 damage. It's a 1. There's no bonus on that one, is there?
No.
Because it's a bit bigger, yeah.
So he's at 5.
He's on 5,
he's taken 5.
So,
You could use one of the Destiny dice. There's a 3 and a 4, and you can save one for Ross.
I don't know. I'll use the 3 then.
Yep.
Wait a minute. Is it worth me jumping into melee? So that would do 2. Does it do 2?
Yeah, your melee does 2.
Okay.
He's taking
And
5.
move and attack twice.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, I attack on 3. Yeah. Maybe I'll do that. I'll risk it.
Rerolls.
I think you'll be alright, because me and Ross have still got to go as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, then I'll move into where Archimane was.
Yeah.
With the 1.
And then you're gonna
use one Destiny dice, the 3, to take a swing at him with my sword.
Yeah.
Your sword goes off on a 1, doesn't it? Why do you need to use Destiny
Yeah,
dice?
it goes off. It's a 1+ action, but it hits on a 3, I think is what you were saying.
Ah, okay. In which case I'll use a 2.
3 up,
It's a
re-roll.
3 up to hit. Yeah, 3 up to finish. It's a 2 that you're re-rolling.
Roll. Yeah.
It's a 3.
You got him.
I think that's the guys.
He had 5, so
Yeah,
7.
I think. Does one of them have 8? I just want to check. The putrid Blighting with a shield has vigor 8. He didn't have a shield. The guy in front of you's got a shield, so he's got 8. Okay. Cool. So you get renown.
Hooray! I'm on 9. So I could use Destiny Dice to take another swing, or try and run back and take the pin test, but I might take the wound, which I'd recover from.
Why wouldn't you just take it? Well, there's 2 Destiny dice there.
Yeah, so it could.
You could use one, and Ross could use one, and then that's it. So there's no harm in taking another swing, right?
Okay.
Well, I still got to go as well, but yeah, you go for it.
Oh no, hang on. Yeah. Andy's got to go as well. So maybe Maybe
Or
leave
would
it.
they be more useful for either?
Well,
of
mine's the
those
same, basically. Mine's a 3 up for 2 damage, the same as yours. So.
guys? Okay.
Yeah, they're both the same, but you can use your murder hook on a 4, right?
Yeah.
So that would be 2 damage, and then if you get a 6, you get bonus. Although,
Oh, yeah.
but I guess.
The dice is a 3 or something.
Yeah, Destiny.
But I guess
Dice
Haas
is a
has got
3 damage.
rerolls.
Yeah, no, much
Haas
better
has
on
got-
Haas.
Okay. If I
Yeah,
get
House
6,
has got
I'll do an
rerolls.
extra D.
I've only got 1 damage attack.
All right. Yeah. Let me
Three
use
dice,
the
so
three.
yeah.
If you use the 3, then you can leave the 4 to murder hook and
Yeah.
Sandy. And
Okay.
to be honest, the 4 for Ross doesn't really do anything. It just fires his close to 50. If it was a 6, you'd want to give it to him to
Okay.
do grudge racer, wouldn't you?
Do that then. Swing away.
All right, here we go. 3. It is a 6, so you do D3 damage on top of that.
Oh, nice.
So it is. He's taken 3 wounds.
Yep.
So you're doing 2 plus D3, aren't you?
3, so 4, 5.
Wow, 5.
6,
so
7, 8. He's dead.
He's dead.
Right.
You killed him.
That was definitely worth it.
Definitely worth the Destiny die. That's awesome.
Yeah. Nice
Oh,
fun.
I'm on 10
He leveled
now.
up too, didn't he?
I mean,
Oh,
the
wait a
good,
minute. I get my bonus now.
yeah, and the good thing about him is he's not stunned
No,
anymore.
I don't. No, I don't.
Yeah, he's not stunned anymore.
I didn't kill anyone with the Eldritch Blast, did I? They're all with the swords.
You did. You killed the one in the far. Oh no.
No, he didn't. You missed
No,
the
you
average.
didn't. You did.
Okay, yeah, so I
Yes.
don't get bonus for now. I've got.
No, I think he
10.
hit, but he only did 1 damage.
Yeah.
So you
Okay.
get a new skill now, don't you?
Yeah.
Is it
I get itchy boots or whatever it is.
permanent sear filter? Right, here we go. Unnatural Fortitude and Divine Strike. So Unnatural Fortitude, if you make a recuperate action, roll a dice. On a 6, you can heal 1 grievous injury instead of healing a wound. If you're unrelenting, you can heal a grievous injury on a 5. You are not
I'm not.
unrelenting. And then your other one is Divine Strike. It's a weapon action. But only if you've got 2 or more grievous injury markers. So it's a
Yeah,
5 up
that does
weapon.
terrible.
Then it hits on a 2+ and does 3 damage.
Both rubbish.
I'll take that first one, the one you can heal.
Unnatural Fortitude.
Yeah.
I had that one previously. Once he got through the deck.
Yeah, there isn't. Yeah. Let me write that down.
There was that. So when I
If
heal,
you make a recuperate roll, if you want to heal, if you roll a dice on a 6, you can actually heal a grievous injury.
okay.
Gotta die before it comes into use.
Yeah.
And so that's specifically recuperate. So CTP ever doesn't do that.
No.
Okay.
So you literally got to die before that's of any use, like Andy
Yeah, so
said.
basically it's like if Archimane comes back, if there's no heroes on the board,
Then you can possibly heal him.
but the fact, so right.
But Archimane done. Yeah.
Yeah.
Andy's go, I think.
Ross.
Dogsmith thing.
Ross. go.
Roscoe P. Coltrane.
It's another
Shoot 'em up.
6.
Come
Shoot 'em
on.
up.
Need some 6s.
Yeah.
Two?
Oh yeah.
You only got 2
Oh, wow.
6s, Ross.
Can I
Uh,
fire at the sorcerer, or has he got bodyguards? I haven't.
No, you can fire at him.
Cool. I'll grudge raker him in the face, please.
Hash had the rerolls, not you. Is that right?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, here we
How
go.
many wounds has he got this time?
He's still got 9 or whatever he takes.
Okay.
9, yeah.
He's lost the buff to his oracular.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he's not gonna kill him.
All right, it's a 3, so you hit. Oracular Visions on a 5. No, so he takes 2.
Cool. I was just going to empty everything into him, guys, unless you can.
Yep.
some-
Yeah, keep going, keep going.
I'll just narrate. Here we go. Grudge Raker on a 3. It's a 3. 3 up to hit. It's a 2. But we're going to Grudge Raker again. It's a 2. So that's that one.
Okay, I'll go for a second run, please.
Here we go. Grudge Raker on a 3. It's a 1. But does he get a grudge? It's a
hope so.
3. Yep. So you're going to have a shot again on a 3 up. It's a 4. So you hit him. Oracular Visions on a 5. He does it. He dodges it.
Mm-hmm.
So Grudge Raker ability, it's a 6. So hitting on a 3, he hits.
Hits.
On a 5, Oracular Visions. No, he takes another
Oh.
2.
Nice.
Grudge Raker on a 3. It's a 6, so 3 to hit. It's a 4, so you do hit him. Oracular Visions, no, 6.
Nice. Well done.
Grudge Raker hits again, 3 to hit. Hits. Oracular Visions, no, so he's on to 8.
One more hit.
There we go, Grudge Raker. It's a 3.
Nope.
It's a
It's a
5,
hit.
so you hit him. Oracular Visions. It's a 1.
Kill
him.
Good work.
Excellent.
Let us read that. Hang on.
Right at the end, the dwarf gets annoyed and just machine guns everybody.
Yeah, it could still keep on going unless it ends the dungeon.
Yeah, it would.
I want to know what's in that ajar door, through that ajar door itself.
Well, everyone's going to be dead, so we can wander around picking up all the treasure in a minute.
He gets knocked out. Lord Redemere reels, clutching at his torn chest. He staggers and falls to one knee. No, he gasps, it cannot be. My work is not done. The Dark Prince must return. With that, the heretic sorcerer's eyes roll back into his skull and he crashes to the floor. A pool of blood oozes out from under his ruined body. It is done. The destruction of Hammerhal has been averted, and the would-be mastermind of its demise has been served in the justice of Sigmar. You begin a thorough search of the sorcerer's lair. Your examination leads you to a cunningly concealed door worked into the moss-strewn wall of the dungeon. Beyond is a winding earthen tunnel that leads you upwards for several minutes. You pass through another stone door and finally emerge into soft golden sunlight. You are amongst the endless gardens of Hammerhal Ghyran, far indeed from Cinderfall. After so long in the depths of the catacombs, the fresh air filling your lungs is a welcome salve. In the distance, you glimpse the towering spires of the verdant city, reaching high above the canopy of the surrounding forest, calling you home.
Hey,
And then
Hey,
gamble.
We do it.
how about that? We did it.
nice
And,
one.
The cogs
That was one of the easier parts.
Yeah. The last time we met him was far more difficult.
I think if we'd all stepped into that room before opening the doors, it would have been a lot more.
Yeah. It was.
No, the
a lot
last
of it
time,
was.
the last time was difficult was because Ross was pinned for 90% of it. And
Yeah, and the summoning just kept on bringing waves, and
Yeah.
we tried to
We
clear
didn't
it.
have that many turns this time to keep the summon. Well, yeah, there was summoning.
Didn't summon any.
No, he. In fairness, he kind of helped his own demise by teleporting near you.
Yeah. But Archimane tanked
He was
3
the
wounds,
champ.
healed them all, 3 wounds, healed them all, and then 5 totally. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He tanked 11 wounds and left the rest of us untouched before
Nice.
going down. So that's
Those seeds are a bit too strong, aren't they? If one person had it, it'd be fine.
Yeah.
yeah.
3 people with it is crazy.
They're very, very strong.
Well, what a surprising conclusion to that game. Suddenly, out of nowhere, the sorcerer teleports out of his safety spot right into the middle of the heroes. And once that Grudge Raker gets going, there's no stopping it, as we saw today and in last week's game. So, well done, team. So, sadly, it is sad. Sadly, that's the end of our adventures under Cinderfall in Shadows over Hammerhal. The guys did well, completing the quest and defeating the sorcerer. Sadly, because of lockdown, there's no fading shots of them walking into the distance as they lead the dungeon. But we had a good old reminiscent chat after the match. And it is a bit sad to kind of finish the game here, but never fear. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it as much as we did. And just on the eve of Cursed City being released this weekend, I'm sure at some point in the next 3 or 4 years, we'll get round to doing another Warhammer Quest campaign. Until the next time, look after yourself, guys, and we'll see you on the next one. Catch you later.